Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back. So I've got a new software update for FSD. This is 10.69.2. Finally just got it, so I'm gonna take it for a spin for you. So let's get started. Alright, so this is the very first update that I've had in quite a long time. I think we're going on roughly 3 months maybe since I've gotten a new update. I was previously on 10.12.2 and now there was 10.13, which Elon renamed to 10.69, standard Elon. And then they pushed, I didn't get 10.69, then they pushed 10.69.1, didn't get that one, and then they pushed 10.69.1.1, didn't get that one either. But definitely finally happy to get a new software update. I've been driving it all this morning, and if I have noticed, it's very smooth. I know that people have been having some issues with pedestrians, and the car wanted to kind of slow down near pedestrians, which, okay, I'll bite off on that. But here's my normal route. I did another route this morning as well, which I'll upload later as well. So we'll see how it does on these left turns. A lot of feedback that I've seen is that the left turns are definitely a lot crisper. It's more human-like, none of this crazy jerkiness. You might get some of that from time to time. I think I did one left turn and it did that, but overall, just from driving it this morning before I started recording, I've noticed vast improvements. As you can see from the user interface, there's really no changes. The only change you'll really see is up here. So the power bar slash regenerative braking bar, it's now solid versus basically it's just a little bit different, but other than that, really no changes. But yep, I've definitely noticed as more and more as I'm driving this that it's starting to act more like an actual driver. So it's come a long way since I got FSD, I think last October when I first opted into the beta, back when I had the safety score, which those of you that have safety score right now waiting to get into the beta, there's been no word yet on when they'll push it to push another wave out for more people. I know Elon did say that they want to push it out to everyone here by I think the end of the year. See, that was an interesting left turn. It went into the right lane and then went right back in the left. Really what it should have done, just gone right into the left lane. In downtown Columbia, South Carolina, my usual route. College is back in session, so it's very busy down here. Really, these are my last few weeks here. For those of you, if you haven't been watching my videos, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. But I'm here in South Carolina, stationed here, but I'm actually moving to Las Vegas here at the end of the month. Yep, it's time. After almost 4 years here, it's time to go. So yep, me and the dogs will be heading out to Las Vegas, and I'll definitely be sure to do some FSD videos in Vegas and see how it does there. But yep, moving on to a bit drier of a climate and a lot more expensive. I've already got a house there, or it's being built as we speak. It's taking its time, but yep, already bought a house, so I'm just waiting on that. A big reason I bought the house one of the main reasons is the garage. So the garage that I'm having built is 22 feet long, which I have a Cybertruck coming someday, maybe next year. So the Cybertruck, in theory, will be able to fit in my garage. Because really, once you park your Tesla in a garage, it's hard to go back. Like parking in the street or right in the driveway. Excuse me, too much soda. It's not for me. It's crazy, even for a Monday morning / almost afternoon. It's pretty busy here on the streets. But yeah, we're making this turn up here in about half a mile. Except for me, I wish it would just get into the lane, like now. Don't wait until the last second, because now the car is struggling to having to signal over and people having to let me in at the last second. What an odd maneuver. What are you going to do, car? Nope. Interesting. It's like the light's red. I wanted to switch into that lane, but of course we stopped, so it didn't do it. Yep, now we're 0.3 miles away from our turn, so it's going to be interesting. We'll see what it does. I'm going to let it do its thing. Yeah, I did a couple of drives this morning, and both of them were zero intervention. One was, up in northeast Columbia, and then the other one I took all the way down here to downtown. Both zero interventions, no takeovers, nothing. I was just kind of along for the ride. Even I have noticed some improvements even with Navigate on autopilot as well. I noticed when it merges onto the freeway, it's a lot smoother now too. All right, coming up to our turn here. Probably here in a sec it will decide it wants to get over. This is pretty good. There we go. That was a little interesting. We'll report that just in case. It almost tried to go 2 lanes over instead of 1, which that was interesting. I'm not sure also if it's always done this, but I've noticed that turn signals now show up on the user interface. I remember before they didn't. I'm not sure if that came with this update, or maybe if I've always had it and just haven't noticed. But that's a cool little feature. I like that. I know now that it can see turn signals. Great left turn. Well, that's more of a half left turn. I'm going to consider that a full left, but it did pretty well. It's still a strange feeling that this car is driving itself. I'm not doing anything. I'm just along for the ride. There's a lot of firm believers out there that this is a joke or this is a hoax, that I'm actually driving. Nope. This is all Tesla, all the car. Something I noticed as well is that it's very smooth now when it accelerates. They've definitely made some improvements there. because I've noticed in the previous update, as the car would accelerate, it would just kind of go, it would kind of creep a little bit and then go, and now it's just a very smooth and very linear acceleration. We're coming up to our turn here, which is kind of, it's a 50-50 whether it struggles with this or not. We're about to find out. So there's our turn right here. Very nice. Very nice. Perfect. Well, so here we are. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to take over. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel and have not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below for more Tesla, tech, FSD content, all the above. If you like the video, yep, hit the thumbs up. Yep, make sure you subscribe. That's very important. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See ya!